market right now. Okay, this is Mr. Risk, guys. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Welcome to Mr. Risk Forex Trading account. I'm every time, guys. So this is the trend that I have taken, guys, in this live, right? So let's just break down on how we have entered the trend right now, guys, so you can see very clearly. So the first thing that we ask ourselves, many people ask, Mr. Risk, do you use multiple time frames? Yes. Let's start from the daily time frame, guys. From the daily time frame. This is from the daily time frame, guys. So the first thing in the daily time frame is just to check the direction, and the direction we look the previous candle, where it was, guys. You can see the previous candle was a bearish candle, and the next candle we expected now to be a continuation of the bearish candle. That right, guys? This is Mr. Risk every time, guys. So after notice the direction of the market, we come to h4, guys. H4, we'll come to this is for our EM, right? So this was the daily time frame. As you can see, the previous candle was downtrend. So let's go to H30. That is H that is 1 hour, in fact. So in 1 hour, it tells us about the direction, in fact. Section, guys, for the people who are joining live right now, guys. This is Mr. Risk every time. I train chap, I train was every time, guys. So all right, let's go to 1 hour, in fact. That is 1 hour. It is processing right now. Let's see, guys. So all right, guys. All right, this is Mr. Risk every time. So this is on 1 hour exactly. So in 1 hour, it is where we look at the direction of the market, right? Yes, at the direction of what? Of the market. So according to us, direction of the market, all right, where we identify the break of structure every time, guys. This is Mr. Risk every time. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel every time, guys. So for the people who are joining, guys, we took these trains earlier, and we are live right now explaining on how we took them earlier right now, guys. So this is how we took them, guys. It is dependent we took them, guys. So all right, guys. This is Mr. Risk. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. This is the trend here, guys. It is running on profit right now. So here is the trend, in fact. And remember our target, because we are just not moving like that. So our target in this trend, it should be at which point? So to target it somewhere there. Yes. In fact, that is the TP level. The TP level, it's here. That is the TP level. Let's modify it. Yes, can we drag? We cannot drag the TP level up to that point. We can drag it, but that is not exactly the TP level, guys. So this is Mr. Risk every time. We train chap, we train wisely every day, guys. So actually, I'm explaining on how I took the trends for the people who are live at that time when I was taking the trends. Very nice, because you took the trend, guys. So I'm explaining where you can re-enter the setup, guys. But already the market has moved very well onto our side. And I just explain in deeper details, and the stop loss was below this structure, guys. Stop loss was below this structure. In fact, this was the stop loss. Let's just reduce it a little while, guys, and just put a red line from there was. Yes, guys, this is the trend, guys. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel every time, guys. This is Mr. Risk every time. All right, guys. So this is my plan. I'm waiting for the market to drop up that level. In fact, let me see in comment section. Will it drop in that level? Will it drop in that level? In fact, what are you seeing yet? Will it drop to that level? In fact, let it drop to that level. You can see how the market has been moved very well. So I want just to explain how exactly, so that you can go and replicate the entry point, right? So when I came to this market, I identify, yes, it was a bit of a raging market. So the market has been ranging the whole of the day. In fact, yes, the gold has been ranging. Gold has been ranging here. Let me just highlight it using that is a very clear color, guys, for you to see it very clearly, guys. The gold has been ranging the whole of the day here, guys. Uh, in fact, the market has been ranging here, right? So my target, it was just to go sales when the market broke and retest, guys. So and when it broke and retest, even I was to take the trade based on the three rule method strategy that I always use every time. This is Mr. Risk, guys. So there is a strategy that I always use that I call the three rule method strategy. If you're watching from Mr. Risk Forex Academy, that is very nice. Let me see in comment section. If I have my students watching this live, let me see in what in comment section, guys. Just comment there. I'm from the Mr. Risk Forex Academy, and that is very nice, guys. So in fact, if you're watching from Mr. Risk Forex Academy, I want to give a signal and a set it and wisely every time, guys. So I'm just saying these in forex trading, guys, it is matter of being consistency in trading, guys. So yes, it is matter of being consistency in trading, guys, based on what you see in the market, guys. So yeah, it's what I just took the trade based on to, guys. So how was the market? The market was ranging. In fact, the market was raging here. The market structure was very choppy here, and the market was tapping up, tapping down, tapping up, tapping up. So I decided my entry point will come when the market will break, immediately when it will break. Yes, when it will break that point, and and I retest it, then I enter in. Immediately the market came here and broke this point. So this was actually the point when it broke and retested a little well. So I entered the trend, and the boom, you can see it was like a sniper entry. It was a zero drawdown. So, and I followed the 3 rule method strategy, where I always ask myself, before even trading, I always ask myself, what is exact the trend of the market? That is the key point. Let me see in comment section, guys. I ask myself as Mr. Risk every time I trade live here, every time, guys. So all right, this is the first trend that we have taken, but we are preparing another on Asia session, guys. We are preparing the market for the Asia session. Remember, we have some hours. We have around how many hours? Let's say 3 to 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours to that is to reach the Asia session. We are preparing. Eventually, we know that the market will go down. How we let the market go down? So, guys, it is like this. Let me just move this market a little well. Me just move it. Okay, it is very nice. So the next target, the next entry point, guys, remember we need to follow the 3 rule method strategy. So even before when I took this trade, I just treated this one. I don't use just one time frame. I combine time frames, but I don't be confused myself. Many of traders, they I hear how they are saying it is must you combine a lot of time frames. No. Just focus with a few time frame and be just you focus with a few. After just focusing with a few, then you'll be consistency. That is the key point. You know that, guys. So do not just include every time frame. For me, in fact, 15 time frames, I don't look at 15 time frames. I don't look at in fact, most of times I don't look at 15 time frame. I don't also look at yes, I don't look at 15 time frame. I don't look at 5 minute time frame. I don't look at 1 hour no 1 minute time frame. Do you understand? So those time frames are invalid on my side. I don't look weekly time frame, in fact, on my side. So I'm a day trader, in fact. So the time frames that I'm focused on trading just is this one. In fact, I look at the daily time frame, and the daily time frame, I only look at the previous candle, nothing else. I only look at the previous candle and trading range. In fact, what I do in a daily time frame, I only look at the previous candle, not these guys. Let me see in comment section we are trading, guys. Hi guys, for the people who are coming live right now, just it's very nice, guys. So this is Mr. Risk. Every time the market is moving down very well, right? So we just took the trend at a very logical place, guys. All right, guys. So I'm explaining this. I always use multiple time frames, but not this very key. I only look, for example, in daily time frame, I only look direction. Do you understand? I only look direction. So I only look the previous candlestick where it was. So then I just conclude that I need to trade to just aiming to that sign. For example, the previous candle here was a sell, so I was looking for only sales. That is only the time frame. That is the direction, guys. That is the only thing that I look. I look on what daily time frame. After now looking that, I come to 4 hour time frame where I look the trending range. So I need a range where there is no support, where there is no resistance. So I need a trend, a clean trading range. For example, I would not trade in this range here where the market is tapping. For example, let's come here in this point. So I will not trade at this rejection areas, but once the market closed, I waited for this candle in fact to close. So when this candle closed here, I knew, guys, so I'm not trading here inside. This candle confirmed, yes, there is a very high volume and the market gonna go down, guys. This is what we call bearish engulfing candle, but I don't look at this one. Just this one is for ranges where I need to trade in a very clean zone, something like this, guys, in a very clean zone, something like this, where there is a very clean zone. For example, a very clean zone, it will happen at this point. Let yes, let's just use a very So no, let delete, let's use lens. They are more perfect. So the clean zones, let's just use yes, this is the work of now 4 hour time frame, just to look the clean zones or to trade on to, guys. So you can see this is a very clean zone. For me to trade again, I need to trade in a very clean zone after a confirmation. In fact, that is the key point. This is Mr. Risk, guys. Remember to train sharp, train wisely every time. For the people who are commenting, that is very nice. Tell me where you come from right now, guys. So this is our clean zone. This is our clean zone and our clean target zone. So the first target, let's look at the first target. The first target can be EM, the second one. So we have different targets. The market can move like that because it is a very clean zone right now, guys. That how we look, right? So remember the daily time frame, it is for direction. When you comes to 4 hour, it is for now the clean zones. We need to trade at the clean zones. In fact, we don't just randomly take the trends the way you want. No. You just wait for a clean zone. Do you understand that? We just wait for what? For what? A clean zone every time, guys. So after that, after just that, just this is Mr. Risk, guys, trading right now, guys. So we are in profit. Look at the trends that I have entered, some multiple trends here, and we are aiming that, guys, we're gonna make it, guys, and the market gonna move down every time. So I want to explain every time the strategy that I use is here live for the people who comes to my live row. So after that, I go to 1 hour. This is now the key point where I look the market direction. This is the key point. This is the key now. This is my key. This is, in fact, this is my keyword. This is my trade, my key trading. This is my key now. This is my key trading time frame for looking the market structure. For my sake, right now, I look the market structure as what? As a downtrend. I look the market structure as a downtrend, and it was a really a downtrend. In fact, when we looked, the market formed what we call a high low. We call it a high low. Then it forms after forming a high low, it forms a lower low at this point. Then it came up again and it forms what we call a high low again. After there was a confirmation, then we entered the trade. For example, after that, what the next thing, the 3 rule method strategy, it is just the first rule. It is to identify the market structure in 1 hour time frame. Understand that that is the 3 rule method strategy that I use every time, guys. To understand that, you need to be very keen about that, guys. So that's what, in fact, that is the thing that I look every time. Let me see in comment section. So the 3 rule method strategy, that's how I do it, guys. So it is very simple, right? So what I do is just to focus on the 3 rule method strategy. So the first rule is to identify the market structure, right? For the people. Now is look at a 4 hour time frame there, right? Yes, all right. Yes, I can see your people commenting, right? That is very nice, guys. Nice look at H4 there. There is what? Yes, okay. All right, guys. So there is this my targets here. In fact, that is my targets here, guys. In fact, and remember, guys, these targets, for example, this target here, this first target here, look at it very keen. This target here, this zone here, there is a zone of rejection. But when these candles close, when these candles are closing inside, they now nullify and they show me there is a very high volume to go and continue down. This is Mr. Risk, guys. Remember to train sharp, train wisely every time, guys. Stay tuned every time. So I will give the second season, that is the second signal on sales, guys, on how the market moves, guys. So the 3 rule method strategy is very simple, guys. The first rule, it is just to identify the market structure using 1 hour time frame, guys. So we identify the market structure during 1 hour. So if we look at the 1 hour, it identifying the market, a clear market structure. This was a high, low, this was a high. So it came and it broke. So once it came up, it forms that is a high low, and a high low then broke. That is a confirmation, right? So after that, Now you come to because we are technical analysis, we do our technical analysis. In fact, we go to a lower time frame, that is our entry time frame, or just we go to M30, we draw now in M30. After now identify the market structure using 1 hour, you go to M30 and then draw a trend line, because you have seen the market is moving down. So it needs to show a very clean trend line. So once you come in 1 hour, in that minute, guys, you need to draw a very clean trend line showing the market is. Let's come and draw this trend line, guys. It's very simple, guys. This is Mr. Risk every time. So the trend line, we just join, we just join these parts here. We just join these we just join the high. We call them high lows. That is high lows. That is what we call high lows, then lower lows. So we just join the high lows because the market is moving down. Just we join them like that. So we join them like that. Let's just show you how we just join them like that. So we have joined them like that. So we just count. This was the first touch, the second touch. So here was the second touch, in fact, first touch. So don't count this one. This is first the second touch. So when the market just shown the second touch here, guys, then we look for confirmation for entry. In fact, so what was the confirmation for entry at the second touch here? So first 1 2 3, so it tapped 3 times. So we showed the confirmation, guys. So after there, it's just looking at the confirmation. So this was the confirmation here. It is called an even star, where by there is sellers are in a dodgy kind of candle, then a very good and calving candle showing sellers are in. Once I saw this candle, this pattern, I didn't know anything else. Even I was not even I've entered the live. I took sales immediately after that. So I had no any option rather than taking what? Sales, right? Once I took the sales, guys, the market range, but boom, the market moved down very well. Now, what are we expecting right now to take the trend? If you want now to involve to me in the trend right now, so we are waiting the 3-rule method strategy to happen. The first rule, it has already happened, and we know, yes, this is a downtrend, right? So what we are just waiting, it is just waiting the market now to tap this trend line. When it taps this trend line, you be patient. Trading is about being patient. After now being patient, you just now wait for a confirmation candle like this, that is this evening star here. Now we wait for a confirmation candle like engulfing candle, like yes, we just wait for a good confirmation candle. So for the people who are watching and they want now the Asia session signal, it is about to come, guys. Remember, within this hour, that is why we come and we trigger in very early, even the before now the close of the market, guys. That is our aim, guys. Every time, this is Mr. Risk Train Chaplain Wesley. Every time, guys, for the people who are joining this live right now, we are in profit round. The market is running very well into our side. Just we have taken it, guys. We are risking. Yes, you can see my TP where it is at this point, but we are looking, we can manage money, we can manage it, guys. So we are looking, guys, for the next entry. In fact, we will just wait till the market come at this a trend line, it is tapped, then we wait for a confirmation, and that's then market moves down. Guys, this is Mr. Risk, guys. I'm introducing you to the best of my strategy that I have been using for the last previous several years, guys. I have around 5 years in trading, in the journey of trading. I started trading at the age of 19, guys. Right now I'm around 22 years. How many years are those? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yes, around 5 years I have been trading, in fact. Yes, around 5 years I have been trading, right? Yes, I'm 22 right now and I started at 19 years, meaning that I have been consistency in this market for a long time, guys. This is Mr. Risk, guys. Let me show. So you want to join Mr. Risk trading community? Is very simple, guys. Very simple thing. Just in the description of this video, there is a link there. just join and just let train together and learn more about trading together, guys. This is Mr. Risk, guys. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel every time, guys. So I was just explaining the 3 rule method strategy that I use. Now let me, for the people who are joining live right now, I will just take my time, my literal time, to explain the 3 rule method that I have been using. So I just combine multiple I just combine some logic. I call them some logic time frames. I don't just come here just to do some sort of things, guys. In fact, so it is like this. So I always go to the higher time frame, like daily time frame. Before taking any trade, I just look the previous candle before that day. In fact, not very keen. The previous candle before that day, most of times, if you are not in a support or a resistance, or the market is moving like that, it need to follow that consistency. So I look at the previous day. For example, if I look the previous day, it was a bearish candle, meaning today also the high chances of that market, it should be what? A bearish candle. Do you understand that? That is the work only for a daily time frame, nothing else, because that is the work of a daily time frame. Just to set my mind and to give me direction. In fact, then when I come to that is to 4 hour candle, it is now finding a trading range, a very clean trading range. So I cannot be trading at this point here at the top is here. No, 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 no. I need now to wait for some reaction to take me, just it a break. Yeah, and now I find a very clean zone. I don't trade at these weeks. In fact, I just wait for the candles to close below them. For example, this is now I found where was my trading range today. So this is the work of 4 hour. In fact, the work of 4 hour is to look the trading range. For example, this was a very good trading range because the market is very clean here. The market is very clean here. Now, after now identify the trading range. In fact, this was the trending range. After identify the trending range, right, as you can see right now. So oh my god. So after identify, let me, they moved it, but it's okay, guys. So I come now to that is to 1 hour. So 1 hour is just to look at the direction. In fact, so after looking the direction of the market, yes, I just look the direction. It was a downtrend using 1 hour. How it was a direction? This was a high, low, a low, a low, a low, a low. That is a low, a low, a low, high, guys. So this was just all right, that was just a downtrend according to that time frame, guys. All right, so after there, what actually I did is just to go to a more lower time frame. That is in fact, that is M30. It was here, just and draw a trend line. When the market taps there, that is the second time. So this is the first time. In fact, let me show you. First time touch, second time touch. Yes, one. This is one. This is one. Number two. So when the market touched this line, the second one, now I look for confirmation. What was the confirmation? Even star method formed. Now once it was formed, no waste of times, I entered my trends. Papa, right? I risk my $100 because my stop loss is $20 per trend, guys. So it was that nice. I entered 5 trends right now in profit, guys, and I'm aiming to tap this TP here because the market is very clean, guys. So this it is Mr. Risky every time. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel every time, guys. Let's look. Yes, guys, this is Mr. Risk, guys. Let's see how the market moves every time, guys. We are in right now, and we have no any other option than now waiting for the market to reach to our TP level every time, guys. All right, this is Mr. Risk, guys. All right, guys. So, all right, this is Mr. Risk every time. Let's see how the market moves actually. Let's see how the market moves. All right. Yes, we're expecting the market to move down. So let's see if it taps. This is our key level here. This is our lane here. In fact, yes. Let's wait for that lane to be just tapped. When it will be tapped, in fact, we will now expect the market to move down. Yes, just when this one will be tapped. In fact, after being tapped, we'll just expect this market to move down up to this point, right? So let's see if so the entry point should be that point. Let it just make it it can sometimes it cannot be that sharp. Yes, that is the plan, guys. That is the second entry signal. In fact, that is the second entry signal. Let's see if it forms, guys. That is the second entry signal, guys. This is Mr. Risk, guys. Let me see in comment section, what is your plan in trading? Actually, what is your plan in trading? We have some few minutes, guys. Then we just leave the runner to run and see how the market moves, right? This is Mr. Risk. Every time, remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel every time, right? All right, guys, I will be back soon. I will be back soon every time. I will be back soon. Somebody is asking, Mr. Risk, how did you spot the liquidity? Liquidity. I don't do smart money concept. I only trade technical analysis, market structure combination with the candlestick patterns. The rest is an history to me, right? I know smart money concept. Even I was a teacher about smart money concept. If you go to one, there is a playlist in my videos that I have done about liquidity concept, fair value gaps. They work, actually they works, but they works if you just practice them long time and you have your proven strategy that you follow. But let me now, a time came and I just discovered my trading strategy that gives me a very good ratio of trading. So I'm not focusing about that liquidity, about whatever. No, I know the liquidity is when I'm only stopping the market, right? So for example, how can I be a liquidity in this market? When I put my stop loss at this place and the market comes, stops me, then moves down. That is only the liquidity that I know, nothing else. Yes, I was a teacher about those liquidity concept, smart money concept. No, I use pure price action, no combination of smart money concept. In fact, I also know about liquidity. Even I have traded a liquidity. I have a full concept. I taught people about liquidity, but I was not using them. In fact, I use them a little bit. But right now, I use pure price action. What is the pure price action that I use? I use the market structure. For example, at this point, you can see this point here. So if you look at this point, very keen, guys. So Many people will tell you this is a liquidity. In fact, this is a liquidity after the market has been ranging at this point here. Tell me now, when will you trade? In fact, let's talk the truth for the people who train liquidity, guys. So the market has been ranging here, in fact, the whole of the day. You know that the whole of the day. Then the market, you are waiting it to sweep this liquidity here down for it to continue going up. So when will you wait for this liquidity to be swept? How many trends? You can just wait even for a whole just week when the market tries to range the whole of the week without trading. But for my sake, I'm a price action trader. I can trade anytime based on my trading strategy. Why? Because I can even trade in a ranging market where I follow my 3 rule trading strategy, where I decide now the market is not trading. It is a ranging market. So the first rule, it is just identify the market structure. So I identify the market structure as a ranging market. So I just come and mark here and here at the top. So I say this is a raging market. So what do I expect for a raging market? I need to trade when the market touches what? A support level. That I will look for buys. And when it touches a resistance level, I need to look for what? For sales. So when the market comes here at the top and it taps resistance level, then I wait for a confirmation for entry. I just wait for a candle like this, that is engulfing bullish, that is bearish engulfing candles like this, right? Or I wait for a shooting star, a candle like this. I wait. So there is multiple. I wait for an evening star. Yes, for a falling rise move. There's something like this. This is a fall rise. Let me show you. No, there is no a clear fall rise here. So that what I do, just after confirmation I enter trend and aim the next key level here at the bottom. So I will trade, in fact. So there is no liquidity I have used, there is no fair value gap I have used, but in trade I have got it, in fact. But right now, so if you have been using fair value gaps about what, sometimes you complicate the market. It's you complicates the market, right? So I have my own trading strategy that I call it the 3 rule method strategy, guys. If for example the market, I am not this confirmation, I will not enter these sales. In fact, I needed this confirmation, this evening star confirmation, for me to enter that trade. Every time trading, it is about having something that you can repeat tomorrow. For example, for the people who are watching me yesterday, I repeated that step. It is just here. I can remember very well. It was, in fact, it was sales. It was not buys, in fact. So it was sales, and I had entered it along this way, somewhere here, guys. I had entered it somewhere at this point, guys. So guys, most of times, so I can just come and repeat my patterns every time. This was on Monday. In fact, this was on the Monday, and I took some sales here at this point based on my standing strategy. So it was on the second touch. Yes, 1 2. Yes, this was the second touch. So I took some sales here according to my strategy. On that is on when on Tuesday, I took some buys. Yes, I took some buys at this point after a clear confirmation. I took some buys. Yes, like that. All right, yeah, etc, etc. Yesterday I took these sales here at this point. I took these sales at this point. In fact, I was in these sales here. This was yesterday, guys. So the market was ranging today, in fact, right? And boom, when the market confirms, I was in, guys. This is Mr. Risk every time. So nice look at the higher time frame. There is a liquidity. How did you spot the liquidity on that? So right, guys. So understand this. I have said I'm a price action trader. If you look at this market, most of times I follow my strategy that I use. You can use, there is somebody who follows only one indicator and he trains more. So most of times have something that you follow, guys. So for me, for the people who are asking about liquidity, in fact, I did not see any liquidity, but you saw the liquidity. So ask yourself, if you trade about the smart money concept, start start not memorizing the smart money concept. So most of traders who do smart money concept, they just know theoretically. It is called theory. You know liquidity. You want to spot every liquidity in every time frame. Do you understand? Fair value gaps. You want to know order blocks. No, no. Just say yes. I'm a smart money concept trader. I will be only trading this and this and this. Just set your pace. I will be only trading when the market hit a odd block. Do you understand that? When the market reaches in a fair value gap, just have as your system that you will do it today, tomorrow. Yes. In trading, guys, let me repeat this. In trading, strategy it plays only 10%. The rest, it is what we call psychology. For me to be consistency every time making profit most of times, guys, when you come to my life, most of times, you will rarely see me when I'm in a drawdown because I have understood what the market wants. The market does not want you to know everything. You tell me the liquidity, I go to combine liquidity order blocks, I will be confused in fact. So I have my own trading strategy that I follow. I call it, it is based on price action. In fact, that is only technical analysis. No, no, I don't. In fact, I avoid the news. That's why most of times I train on Asian session, guys. So in Asian session, there is a very few USD just news. I don't. And London session, that is my most of trading times that I train, guys. For the people are listening here and you see, yes, Mr. Risk is saying something that will making sense, guys, to join my trading community. We assist each other, guys. It is very nice, guys. Just the link in the description of this video right now, guys. Just tap it and join Mr. Risk trading community every time, guys. So I'm saying like this, do not be confused by most of traders. You just jump onto these jabs. Just all right, very nice. For the people who are commenting, that is very nice, but for my sake, I don't just jump to things. I have my own strategic moves that I moves on trading, guys. All right. Yes, I have my own strategic way that I use for me to enter a trade, in fact, right? So that I have my own rules that I use, guys. So this is the signal, this is the next signal. For the people who are not in trade or who are left outside, guys, you can take sales when the market confirms. Remember, when the market taps there and it confirms bearish, it is when we are just entering the trade, guys. Already we according to our range, we are in a very clean range. We are in a very clean range. Do not be worried about that. We are in a very clean range, guys. We are in a very clean range, guys. We are in a very clean range. We don't expect some reactions to take place. This is Mr. Risk, guys. Remember to train sharp, train wisely every time, guys. All right, guys. This is Mr. Risk, guys. All right. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel every time. So we are expecting this market to move here down. Let's see how the market moves. In fact, let's see how the market moves. We are in profit right now, guys. So let's see how the market moves. In fact, guys, let's see how the market moves. All right. This is Mr. Risk, guys. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel every day. So that is the plan, guys. All right. That is the next signal part. The bad of the baddest of all the times, guys.